Hirana kalia potokurshi himoto. Hiranaya tokurani kimaya takaya tata. Rohotaya vishitanya kalia potahashaka. Hiropomati hariamukode. Ishtaya mukupala karanda krusha hirata. When we are in the moment of awakening, in the moment of consciousness, in the moment of divinity, and we really feel that within ourselves, we really know that awakening, we really know that consciousness is working in us, we really feel that everything that's coming through us is divine. You know those moments when you're just awake and you're aware and you're conscious and you're free and you're feeling the divinity pulsating through you, through every vein of your body. You just feel the energy, you feel the consciousness, you feel the awakening, you feel the divinity. You know what is happening within you is the divine consciousness of all things. You know that feeling, right? When you just had that awakening, you've had that consciousness flowing through you, you've had that energy of awakening, manifesting, enlivening you, becoming you, right? So that free flowing energy of God's consciousness, of God's grace, of God's awakening is coming into our beings now. So we feel that energy coming into our beings now. We feel that energy awakening in our beings now. We know that God's grace is flowing through us as the consciousness of all things, and we know that that consciousness that is flowing through us will always flow through us as the consciousness, as the grace, as the truth of everything we are doing, receiving, and being on this earth plane. So what is it that we came here to do? We came here to be awake, we came here to be alive, we came here to be conscious, and we came here to be free, and we came here to express in our individual divine conscious way what it means to us to be all of those things. So when you're awake, when you're aware, when you're conscious, when you're free, when you're alive, when you're giving, when you're receiving, when you're knowing, when you're expanding, when you're feeling that expansion within you, when you're feeling that expansion growing within you, when you're feeling that expansion knowing the divine essence within you, when you are feeling so much energy pulsating through your body that you can barely contain yourself, what is that energy? What is that energy? What would you call that energy? When you just have so much divine love, divine light, divine truth pulsating through your being that you're just exploding with the grace, with the grace, with the grace, with the truth. Everything in you is just exploding into light. What would you call that energy? Korosarake. Okay, so I'm calling that energy the energy of manifestation. I'm calling that energy the energy of manifestation, because when we have that much energy flowing through us, awakening within us, exploding out from our being, we are in the process of pure creation, right? Pure light coming out from our being into the world around us. Pure creation, pure manifestation, pure expecting our reality to be what it is that we've seen on the inside of our being. So that's the step one, is recognizing that everything we want, everything we need, everything we desire already is on the inside of our being, right? It's already here. It's already present with us. It's already here. Everything we want is already here. That's step one. What is step two? Step two is accessing that in the reality that we see every day. Opening our eyes, looking around us, seeing this reality that we've created, seeing this reality that is living with us, in us, around us, right? What is this reality that we have created from this inner being? What is this reality that we have created from this inner being? So the inner being knows the truth, the inner being sees the truth, the inner being feels the truth, the inner being knows that everything we're wanting is already accessible within our being. It's already here. Everything we are wanting is already accessible within our being. Now, can we allow everything that we've seen within our inner being to be expressed in the outer world? Can we allow everything from our inner being to be expressed in the outer world? We see the consciousness, we see the grace, we see the truth working through us. This is manifestation. This is manifestation, because anytime you feel energy like that, you are manifesting, you are creating, you feel that wave of creation coming through you out into the world, right? From the inner self to the outer, from the inner self to the outer, from the inner self to the outer. So what does it mean to become a creation in the world? What does it mean to become a manifestation in the world? What does it mean to truly express ourselves in that way in the world? To allow all of these manifestations that are already here within our divine, precious, conscious being to become a reality. To become a reality in this earth plane. What does that mean? So step 2 in the process of manifestation is accepting that reality as our own. Accepting that reality as our own. So do we accept it? Can we fully accept it? Can we fully receive it and accept it as our own? Can we accept that the grace we've been given within our being is now walking with us in consciousness and grace and truth in our outer reality? Can we accept that all of these things that we've created within are now walking with us in the world around us? Can we accept that everything that we are within our being is also the consciousness that surrounds us every day? Can we accept that the inner is the outer? Can we accept that the inner is creating the outer? Can we accept that the inner, which we've already realized is already here. Everything we want is already here. Everything we want is already here, because it must first be manifest within our being. Must first be manifest within our being. And then we see it in the reality around us, right? We see it in the consciousness around us. How does that come to play? How does it come to play that we start with that inner manifestation and we allow it to be seen, to be felt in the reality around us? How does that come to play? That comes to play by fully, divinely accepting these things as part of our reality. So it sounds like an easy step. All I have to do is accept it, right? It's not an easy step, because the acceptance of these things in our reality is where most people have the problem. Most people have this bugaboo about how is it going to get from here out to here. I get it, I see it, I feel it, I experience my being, but how is that going to become an outer manifestation here? How is all of this money I'm playing with, or this lever I'm playing with, or this house I'm wanting? I see it, I feel it, I experience inside. How is it going to become a part of my reality? How is it going to be a concrete, conscious thing that I see, that I feel, that I experience in my reality every day? So that's a big question in this consciousness movement. How do I get it from here to here? How do I see it from here to here? How does it know how to manifest from here to here? And the biggest thing that we're saying is you need to learn the art of acceptance. We need to learn the art of acceptance. We need to learn how to accept the truth of this reality. The truth of this reality is, once it's a conscious manifestation within our being, it can be nothing other than seen in our outer reality. Once it becomes a conscious manifestation within our being, it has to be seen in the outer reality, because we are creating our outer reality. We are creating the world around us. We are creating the universal field. We are creating. That's what we do. We create every thought, every imagining, every belief, every emotion. We're creating. We're creating. We're creating. We're creating. We're creating. We're creating. So if we create it within our being, it has to manifest in the outside world around us. But where do we get stuck? So the beliefs that we have about it manifesting is sticking us. The beliefs that we have about it manifesting is making us stuck. The beliefs aren't true. The beliefs have been told to us. The beliefs have been taught to us. The beliefs have been in a reality that is ancient, and it's not ours, and it's not our own. So we've believed them, and now we have this, subconscious reasoning that, oh, just because I think it in my mind doesn't mean it's going to come into play in the outside reality. Right? That's a dreamer. You're a dreamer. You're a dreamer. You're a dreamer. Well, guess what? Yes, we're dreamers. And we're dreamers that are consciously aware of the truth and of what's happening and of reality and how it really works. So I say dream, 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 and then accept. Accept the truth. The truth is that once you dream something, once you feel something, once you experience something, it becomes a part of your being, and then it becomes a part of your reality. It can be no other way, but you must accept it. So let's go into the deep acceptance of it. Let's really feel what that means to accept it. Let's really feel what that means to fully allow the acceptance of that recognition within our being. So fully accept, fully accept, fully accept, fully accept, fully accept. What does it mean? Just look at the word accept, acceptance. What does it mean? How does it feel in you? Where does it sit in you? I accept. I accept. Where does that word function in your body? I accept. I accept. So first we accept our divinity, right? Because if we don't accept our divinity and our freedom, then the manifestation can't be seen from a conscious place, from a divine place. So first I accept that I am divine, and I accept that I am free. That's the first acceptance. So I accept that. I accept that I am divine. I accept that I am free, fully, consciously. Let those words just sink into you. I accept that I am divine. I accept that I am free. I accept my conscious creation in the reality in which I am living. I accept my conscious creation in the reality in which I am living. What does the word acceptance mean to you? What does the word acceptance feel in you? How does the word acceptance resonate with you? How does the word acceptance feel you? So can you right now say, I accept my manifestation. I accept. So whatever it is that you're working on manifesting, whatever it is that you've recognized within yourself, that is within you, it's already here, it's already yours, it's already within you. Can you say, I accept that as a pure manifestation in my life? How does it feel to say, I accept that as a pure manifestation in my life? I accept everything that I am manifesting within my being in the world around me. I accept everything that I am manifesting within my being in the world around me. How does that feel? How does that feel? How does that feel? Have we been derived from a place of non-acceptance? Have we been given a reason to not accept? Is there some guilt coming up about accepting? Is there a reason why we don't accept our manifestation? Is there a reason why we don't accept what's coming to us? Is there a reason why we don't accept our own beingness, our own fullness, our own divinity? I accept. I accept. I accept. I really want you to sit with these words. I accept. I accept. I accept it. I accept. How does it feel? How does it feel to say, I accept my manifestation? Are you fully accepting it? Are you fully allowing it? Are you fully receiving it through your acceptance? I accept you. I accept me. I accept all of the money that is my own. And I'm talking millions and billions. I've put a lot in there. I accept it all. Can you accept it all? Can you accept it all? Can you accept it all? Everything you've created within your being, it's already here. You don't have to come up with it somewhere outside. It's already here. It's already a part of you. Can you accept it now? Can you accept it now? Accept it. Fully look at it. Look at the creation. Feel the creation. Experience the creation. And say to that creation, I accept you in my everyday reality. I accept you as my truth in the way that I am living every day. I accept you into my reality, because this is something people don't even realize. They don't even realize that the acceptance is not occurring. We think, oh, I've created it. It's within my being. But what now? What? But now what? But why isn't it manifesting? Why aren't things coming to me? Why aren't things waking up for me? Accept it. You have to accept it. If you don't accept a gift, the gift cannot be given, right? If you don't accept a gift, the gift cannot be given. You have to accept it. And if with the word acceptance or the word I accept comes up difficulty within your being, you need to sit with this. Just sit with this. Find that place in you that is struggling with the words I accept. I accept you. Find the place in you that is struggling with these words, I accept. Look at that place. Feel that place. What is it doing? Why is it not receiving? What does it believe? Does it believe we don't deserve it? Does it believe it's not possible? Did somebody tell us we can't have it? So many things that could be happening, but you need to look really, really, really deeply into the words I accept. And then find those manifestations that already exist within you, whatever it may be, and put on those manifestations the words I accept. I accept you in my reality. I accept you in my world. I accept you in the life I am living every day. I accept, until you feel so much joy around this acceptance, until you feel so much divine, beloved energy flowing through you in this acceptance, right? So we feel that blood pulsating through our body, the veins opening up and expanding with the divine love and the divine consciousness, accepting everything that is our own, accepting everything that is our own. Work with it, stay with it, believe in it, keep going back to it. I accept it, I accept it, I accept it, I accept it. Know why you're accepting it, know how you're accepting it. Keep accepting it. If a block keeps coming up, look at that block, receive that block, let that block be seen, and ask that block to leave your reality, so that you may be free to accept, 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 accept. So I know that some of these blocks can be big and hard to remove, and we work on them for years and years and years, and we get frustrated and we say, I don't know why I'm accepting, I don't know what's going on. And this is when you may need to look deeper. You may need to do some more work. You may need to ask for help from others who do this kind of work, where we receive you and help you to see and release your blocks. I do this kind of work. If you need assistance, there are many that do. So just release the best that you can. Ask if you need help. If you need help, be guided to the person that you need to go to, or the book, or the things that you need to go to that will help you to release these blocks to acceptance. Because until we accept, fully accept, and see any blocks that are keeping us from accepting, it can't manifest. We have to accept it. We have to accept our gift. We have to accept it. So accept, accept, accept. Just work with I accept. Work with I accept. I accept these things that are manifesting within me. I accept them fully. I accept them until you are just bursting and exploding with the joy of acceptance of all of these beautiful manifestations that are already existent within your being. Masi retike kana na 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 kara 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 shitokuru fatarite kana na 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 kruta rete karata shitakali mata shai hambakurubata retike kana na karata shitokuruta retike ka hala karata shitokurutare shaya makurutare ke kakakali patotani karakuru shitokurutare ke Shaya moto tarete ke korotana kalia patorete ke tiniato Shaya makorutarete kalia patare ke shotokurutare ke kanana na 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 korutare ke Shaya makorutarete ke nia matatarete ke kapatorete kanana na na Hishaya tokurusha poto. Great, great, great. So work with I accept, work with I accept, work with I accept. Keep accepting, keep going into it, keep exploring it, keep seeing it, keep feeling it, keep knowing it, keep exploring it and exploring and exploring and exploring. I accept, I accept, I accept, I accept, I accept. Wonderful. Kurmasiata. So that's step 2. I accept. I accept my divinity. I accept my manifestation. I accept my gifts. Karmasasariyato. Shava kurmasasariyata. Hrumata. Karyata. Shataka. Matayata. You're on